This is Justin Germino from DragonBlogger.com. One thing I noticed with Facebook, and it must have happened weeks ago, is I was wondering why I wasn't getting as many likes or comments on some of my blog articles that post via RSS feed to my Facebook timeline. So none of my Buffer, even my Hootsuite messages, or even say my blog feed through Deliverit weren't having any communication or any feedback at all. I went to my timeline to see what was going on in my posts, and then I noticed that all of my posts virtually had the little lock symbol and showed only me. And you'll see it shows you where this wall post came from. This came from the Buffer app, and it's set to only me. And if you scroll further down, you could see this one was public, this one was a manual share, and vice versa. I couldn't figure out why it was happening until I realized, after doing some searching, that Facebook must have at some point defaulted all your applications to posting so only you see them, requiring you to manually change the post visibility of all connected applications. To do this, you want to log into your Facebook account. You're going to click on the down arrow up at the top near your profile picture and name. Click on Account Settings, and then you're going to click on your apps. From here, you'll see a list of all your applications. And if you're a very active Facebook user, you can have hundreds of applications. In my case, I cared about all the ones that communicate and post to my timeline that share information. So applications like Buffer, Network Blogs, Deliverit, Hootsuite. So what you want to do is you want to click on Edit for those applications. You want to scroll down to where it says Posts on My Behalf. This is where you want to set to public, your friends only, friends accept acquaintances. Friends is friends and friends of friends. Friends is just your immediate friends, no acquaintances. Only me, or custom, or you could specify it to a specific group that you own as well, one of your lists. So in this case, the moment you set it to public, you could just go ahead and close. There's no way to click like submit or apply. The moment you set it, it takes effect immediately. So go click on edit to all your applications, switch them from only me to public. That way you can make sure that when you post something to those applications, like I use Hootsuite to manage my Facebook, my Twitter, my LinkedIn, and everything. So I didn't realize that all my Hootsuite communications were just going to only me. I wasted weeks worth of communications that only I could see on my timeline, which was kind of pointless. So I just went through and I updated all my applications to post public. So now my profile will be much more active. I highly recommend if you connect other services and other apps to your blog. The good news is for those apps you don't care about or you don't want to share, they're now defaulted to only me. So I don't necessarily need Rotten Tomatoes or Ping FM or whatever other apps posting to my profile and being public anymore. In fact, some of them don't. They just connect and they can't post as you. But for all the ones that you want other people to see what you're what you're posting, what activity you're doing, you're going to want to make sure you want to set those to have public visibility. Or if you have a more restrictive Facebook profile, you want to make sure they're set to at least that your friends can see what these apps are posting. The biggest ones are Buffer, Hootsuite, TweetDeck, Deliverit, Twitter feed, any blog RSS feed, BlogFrog, Networked Blogs. Those are just some of the ones I can think of off the top of my head. StumbleUpon is another big one. Foursquare, if you use Foursquare. Disqus, if you want your Disqus comments to post publicly and share to other people. Those are all really, really important that I highly recommend you set up so that they can be on your visible public profile. Livefire is another one. If you comment on Livefire blogs, it now defaults to only me seeing that I commented. That's something I want to be public. I want others to know that I commented on a Livefire blog. So make sure you go through and update all your applications in Facebook. Make sure they have the right visibility for the wall posts that you want for that application. But everybody should take the time to do this, or else you might not be reaching your target audience for your applications that you're communicating on. Thank you very much.